Hello and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. So, as you remember from the previous episode, we're after our first shadow battle and we got a hunch where to check for some clues regarding Saki's death. So, let's get going. This is the liquor store run by her family, if I remember correctly. So, it's a good place to check for clues. It's the TV World version of that store, that is. Oh, interesting.
I wish Janess would go under.
Why?
It's all because of that store.
What is?
What the?
Yeah, good question.
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
So, what's the harm in that?
Oh my.
The store is
Could she
established
with
there,
family's
so
business suffering
that
like
she's
this?
working there or not, that doesn't actually do any more harm than it's already done. You know, it's quite normal that in the presence of a large convenience store, little family businesses that were run actually have trouble because they can compete with the prices and with the product range. So that's something that, well, it's quite frequent in the real world. So yeah,
Stop it.
I don't think you can,
That poor father.
yeah,
To have
you
his
can
own
say
daughter
that kind
working
of
for the
things.
enemy.
It just isn't fair, you know.
What a troublesome child.
But people will be people, I
Ted.
guess. And I do hear that kind of bullshit in real life, so it's not
You said
that
this place
far-fetched.
is reality for those that are here, right?
Yeah, he did say it.
So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered
Well,
in here?
probably there's a good chance it is, because if it's a reality or a TV world version of someone present, then that means this must be the version of someone here now. And I guess it's probably Yosuke's version.
I only know about what's over here.
And also, yeah, why would Teddy know?
Fine.
Because he didn't leave this world, so...
Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Oh, so we're going in. Man, this place is stacked. Look at all those kegs.
Damn it, not again.
No? Something more?
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this
So
Senpai's
even he's unreasonable
You know what the
and...
neighbors say about you, right?
Yeah, thought as much.
Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store
Now,
for
like, I
generations.
kinda get it, that it's not maybe good for you,
Is it the money? Did you
but...
meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
You know, to hold it against her is not a very reassuring thing, and just go on yelling on her. I believe she was actually pushed on to the edge because of this, and something happened.
She seemed like she had fun at work.
She did seem
never said
down
anything like this
the
to
last
me.
time we've met her. Well, how could she say anything about it, you know? It's not something she should be proud of, and it's not something
This
she
was
would
how
go
Senpai
and
really
tell
saw
everyone
things?
about. Well, it could be. Oh, what are those?
It's the photo we took the other day
Huh.
with the other part-timers at Juness.
So,
Why is it cut up like
yeah,
this?
and also why is it here? Okay,
I never had
Oh.
the chance to say it.
say what?
Is that Senpai's voice?
Seems to be.
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan
Huh?
Okay, this is getting interesting.
that he was a real pain in the ass.
Well, who would have thought?
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son.
I wonder if
That's
this is the
all.
real Saki speaking, or is this some kind of a shadow projection?
But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all
Just to get us
enthusiastic.
all messed up here,
Dick.
so we lose our cool and something will happen to us.
Pain in the ass?
That's what she said.
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back.
Yeah, well, that's not because of the store itself, but okay,
I wish
have it your
everything
way.
would just disappear.
It kinda did, in one way or another, at least for
This
you.
can't be. Senpai's not like that.
Well, are you sure?
It's so
Huh?
sad. I feel
Another
so
Yosuke?
sorry for myself. Boo-hoo.
And also he's an asshole?
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Nice evil laugh.
Huh?
Well,
Two
seems like it.
Yosuke's?
Who are you?
Yeah, spill the beans.
I wouldn't think that.
Would you really? That's the question, actually. If deep
Yeah,
inside
right.
you don't
Who are
think
you
these
going to keep
thoughts that
deluding
he's
yourself?
spinning out.
Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the
Well,
sticks.
he's originally from a bigger city, from what we know.
What are you saying? That's not true.
Well, you hesitated here.
You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The
Interesting.
more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of
Well, he
isolation.
does seem to be like a sociable person. At least he gives an impression of
And
one.
what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha!
Oh, so there's another motive.
Stop it!
I think he's onto something. Because Yosuke is on the defensive
Why
here.
so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit.
Yeah, so maybe it's not bullshit.
I do know everything you're thinking.
It could be his inner self.
Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there
Huh.
to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you?
Now, Yosuke, what's gonna be the the counter-argument to that?
It's not true. Stop. Stop
Not
it.
very much, I see.
You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well,
Yeah, and
hey,
you will
maybe
be
you could be a
even
hero.
more, you would have even more people that want to be friends with you, I guess.
And that senpai you were
Well,
so
you
sweet on,
could have thought
her death was the
about it.
perfect excuse.
So maybe he's actually telling the truth. But I think that there is a grain of truth in there, but also there is a lot of exaggeration going on, because he actually wants
That's
us to
not
lose
true.
our cool,
What are you? Who are you?
and he's trying to provoke us while using those words.
I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you.
So
Prove
that's
that.
Shadow
I don't know
Yosuke.
you. You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Can't he? Really? And another animated cutscene. With another evil laugh.
Say it again! You're not me. You're nothing like me!
Is he? Oh, Teddy's angry.
Yeah, that's right. I am me now.
Huh.
I'm not you anymore,
An
see?
interesting declaration coming from a shadow. So, you wanna get rid of him to be the real him? Oh, we're in it for it. So I'm guessing boss time? Well, this would be the first one, the first boss of the game. Yeah. Okay, let's see how a very hard first boss works. He's
I am
goofy
a
looking.
shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me,
Okay.
starting with you.
Well, I don't think so. Doesn't sound fun. Huh. So right out of the bat, he actually
How long
has
can
an
you
attack that hits our
survive
weakness.
This one's much stronger than the last type.
I can see
Be
that.
careful.
Thank you, Teddy.
Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Can't win the fight like that, but that's actually a useful tip to remember. Yeah. And also this is the the real reason why you want to use defend, because the attacks won't hit your weakness anymore. It will be blocked, you will receive reduced damage, and the most important thing is you won't be knocked on your ass, and the enemy won't get another turn on you. So remember about that, it's quite useful. Yeah, also this, it's a good thing to remember that. And as I said, I did play this game before, so we're going to use a potentially more risky tactic, because I'm going to always start the turn with a Zeo, because he's weak to it, and follow up with an additional action. It will be an attack, because we don't have much MP for a Zeo. We should be able to live an attack. Another attack, so let's go with another Zeo. And attack again. With a little bonk on the head. The guy's guarding. Not good. Okay, so we're at 14. And now let's do a Zeo. And let's heal ourselves. Because we're quite low. But we have 3 medicines. So let's use them, shall we? As you can see, it heals more than our max HP, so we're quite safe. Also, power charge, so we're definitely guarding now. But to not waste a turn, we'll first use Zeo, because as you remember, we're gonna 1-up after this. And it's additional damage, and then we'll guard, because power charge, if I remember correctly, it gives a 200% bonus to damage, I guess, in this game. I think that's about right. It's a pretty sweet ability to use on your physical attackers, so be mindful of that. And another bonk. It's guarding, so no use attacking now, because we wouldn't knock him out. Great, we're doing okay. So Zeo time. He's about... yeah, that's more than half. And another bonk. It's actually a nice sound effect. And another power charge.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Easy go, easy there, Teddy. First we'll just hit him.
It's going to attack!
And now we're going to guard. Remember, the important thing is to not forget that hitting a weakness grants you an additional turn. So you can afford to actually hit him and then defend.
Here comes an attack! What a frickin' out of the way!
And hit him and then use an item. So be mindful of that. And I'm going to use an item here. Because he'll probably live through the next attack. Seems like... oh yeah, the power charge came. So it's a good thing we healed. Ah, crap. I messed it up. I should have attacked first. But he's nearly done, so this shouldn't be that bad for us. He won't die after this. Yeah, unfortunately. I wonder if I could risk it. I don't know if I could risk it using a cleave. He doesn't have much HP. Oh, let's try it. We'll go with a cleave. Okay, and the first boss on very hard mode is done. So that was interesting. Oh, so a level up? Nice. And be mindful of that, we are able to create personas up to level 2. I will say more about it when we actually get to create a persona. And I think that will be coming soon. Oh, as well as a level up for Izanagi. A little status boost. Always a good thing. And no, Not another skill yet. And how are you doing here, Yosuke?
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah.
Well, basically, we beat the shit out of your shadow self, and that's about it. Huh, so he's still here.
You're not me.
So are we gonna see a little bit of resolve from Yosuke here?
That thing came from you, Yosuke.
Yeah, it is a part of you.
You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Interesting. Be sure to remember that for later, everyone. Because it will be a common theme in this game. The inner shadow self of your own self that seems to know more than you are willing to admit. And you have to come to terms with your own emotions and your own feelings. And what will we say to Yosuke? He does have to be brave, he knows that. And everyone's the same inside, that's not really true. I will go with you're still yourself. You gotta remember that. And this is a part of yourself, so you have to admit to your faults and also your good sides. Remember about it. Remember about it.
Myself.
Yeah,
Damn it. Hurts to face
it
yourself.
actually does. Just no one knows your weaknesses and your other side as much as you do yourself. Because, well, most people...
I knew it wasn't lying.
Sorry about that, I need to clear my
I'm so
throat.
ashamed that I
Most
didn't want
people,
to admit it.
yeah, wouldn't admit it in this kind of situation.
You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
That is correct. And that is a good thing to understand about yourself. I guess that's his persona. Jiraiya. Okay.
This is my
I forgot what kind of arcana it is. Chariot or something like that? Don't remember. Guess I'll check after that.
When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside.
One could wonder.
He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing.
Well, kinda. No, don't worry. At least most of us probably heard that in some point of their lives. So,
If you were
everything's
here,
okay, Yosuke.
I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
No problem.
Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here?
That is very probable. Probable.
Like how it just happened to me?
I think so.
So, I'm wondering, does your other self manifest here just like that, or does something trigger it?
Shadows here were originally
Negative
born from
emotions
humans.
stored in yourself for a long time, maybe? Or what?
Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk.
That's also interesting.
And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
That kinda sounds like Hollows from Bleach.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Could be it.
Yosuke's pretty worn out.
Yeah.
This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here.
Well, definitely not after what he experienced here.
I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place.
That's good to hear.
Let's go back.
There probably aren't any more clues around here. So are you gonna let us
Teddy,
out?
You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right?
Yeah, he did say something like that.
So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before?
Whose reality is that?
Did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality?
Huh.
I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
That's a given, actually.
I don't know. It's never happened before.
Because, as you said, there wasn't a... Not that there wasn't a reason, but the people from outside actually didn't come into the TV world that often, or really before they didn't actually appear before.
But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
We'll go with this.
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens.
Where do you hide, though?
I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So yeah, that could mean the shadows attacked them.
So let's get this straight.
Hmm.
Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here,
Probably.
and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around.
And encountered shadows.
After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them.
That's really likely. A likely scenario.
Does that sound right?
Yes.
So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Potentially.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You were lucky. Sensei
Yeah,
and me were here
and you
with
actually weren't here alone, so we got your back there and helped you.
Damn it.
If you were here alone, it would be actually the end for you, so...
Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Yeah.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us.
That's
They
an
might see
interesting
people who
thing.
investigate this place as enemies. It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
I guess if we repeat this whenever we see someone that could potentially be here, you know, on the TV channel and all, we could get inside and try to save them.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we
Yeah.
can save them before they disappear?
Well, it will probably be hard, but
Like how you
sounds
guys
like
just saved
a
me?
doable thing. Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
That's good.
Can I ask something
Oh,
too?
please, go ahead, Teddy.
If shadows are born from humans,
Oh,
was Teddy
that's
born
a good
from?
question, because you yourself are not a shadow.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but
I
I
wonder
don't know
what's the
anything
first
about
thing
myself.
you remember.
To be honest, I never thought about it.
They
until
could ask him
now.
that, you know, that could be useful.
Are you serious?
I guess he is.
No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back? here?
Definitely. Well, we need to find out what's going on and catch the culprit. And we did make a promise.
You'll keep
Of
your word.
Of course I will. What kind of man doesn't keep his word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
And that.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing.
What is it?
I'll be waiting for you guys here.
That's cool.
You need to come in from the same place every time,
Oh,
so we can meet up.
but what happens if they actually sell that TV? What's then?
You could come in from somewhere else, but
Oh,
then
yeah.
you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed.
And we wouldn't like that,
Got
wouldn't
it?
we?
Well, pretty much.
Yep.
Alright, can you show us the way out?
Just
Roger that.
do that thing with the
One exit
TVs.
coming right up.
Also, where did you learn that? And how does it work?
Cool. First, we need to make sure there aren't any employees milling around out there.
I wonder how long we...
Okay, go, go, go!
Okay, that was quite fast.
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
What did he squeeze? Okay, maybe don't answer that. And regarding my question, I wonder how long we were absent from the real world. That would be a good thing to ask Chie, actually.
You guys came back!
Hell yeah, we wouldn't stay there.
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face?
Oh, she's angry.
Ow!
Huh.
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such
What?
morons!
Why?
I can't believe this!
Calm down, calm down. Wanna, Snickers bar or something?
The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so
Yeah, that was
worried.
kind of our fault that she was worried.
I mean, scared stiff!
And
damn
that.
it! I hate you both!
Oh, easy there. Ah, shucks. I guess we need to...
I think
Treat
that
her
might
to
have
something
kinda sorta been
again.
our fault.
Yeah.
Maybe we did go a little too far.
Well, how would we have known the... Okay, that the rope would severe... Yeah, it's actually quite a probable thing. That the life rope wouldn't work, but...
Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
Yeah, let's just leave it like that.
I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think
Probably a good idea.
I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
So yeah, sleep well, Darius, okay?
Well, see you in the morning.
See ya. I wonder what's happening at the Dojima residence. Oh, isn't that... Yeah. What are you doing here?
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me
Well,
out on an
kinda.
errand. Are you getting used to your new town and school?
Yeah, kinda. Well, with this whole murder thing and me summoning demons from the shadows and whooping other demons' asses, yeah, that's kinda cool. Also, this is a real peaceful town, well, other than those murders.
Really?
Yeah,
But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about.
well, it kinda is, but nothing that you can't, with a goodwill and some effort, do something about.
I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school.
Yeah, I get you.
Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean,
She's cool.
I always leave early, so,
Yeah, we're getting along. She's great.
I'm glad to hear that. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need.
Oh, she's a really good friend from the sounds of it.
We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
Ah, the good old
I
memories.
should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef.
Oh, okay.
Our inn can't function without me right now.
So, will you be okay by yourself?
I'll see you at school then.
Ah, he didn't even try to walk her, at least part of the way. That's not really nice, you know.
Dad's late.
Well, he has a lot of work with the crimes and stuff going on here now.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders
Ah, you guys
occurring
again.
in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area.
So we've heard.
Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body,
Yeah, it all adds up.
police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial
That
murder
would be a
case
correct
related to the
assumption.
death of
I
Mayumi
guess.
Yamano.
Well, clearly a logical one.
The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m.
It does
last
look like
night.
someone wants to get rid of witnesses.
The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident.
Yep. Don't be afraid.
Dad won't be coming home tonight.
I guess. You could have at least phoned. Well, she is definitely worried about him. And it can't be help. Doesn't help much. Yeah, so... Well, we'll be here. It could be fun. We can talk and or do some puzzles or stuff.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Yeah. Of course.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical
So
landmark.
we came to know.
Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss
Wait,
Yamano,
radium
the
rich?
manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko
Huh.
to fill her shoes.
Okay.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see
Oh,
if we can
please
interview
don't.
her.
You suck at
Excuse me?
interviews.
Are you speaking to me?
Appears so.
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
From the looks of it, yes.
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous
You know
in that
what?
kimono.
You're a
must have
creepy
had
guy.
A lot of male visitors.
And a sucky reporter at that. But first of all, you're creepy.
Huh? No,
I mean, what that has to do with anything? And you do remember she's still in high school.
this is boring.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I need to do the dishes.
So let us help. Let me help. That's good. Okay. Ah, he's level 3. The bastard. Magician. Oh, so Jiraiya is a magician persona. Huh. Someone had a chariot from the start, if I remember correctly. I don't remember who and from what part of the series. Maybe I'm thinking about someone from the 5th persona? Or the 3rd? Disregard. I'll check it. Garu, it's a wind spell. Bash, that's another physical attack. And we have a Dia, which is a healing skill. Okay. So, not much to do here. At least for now. Let's talk to Nanako. It definitely does. It definitely does. It's always a good thing to have someone help and with the housework. Well, it's nothing in the refrigerator. At least nothing good or interesting. But we would want to save. Yup. Let me see how much time I'm recording. Oh, there's about 34 minutes. So I think this is actually a good place to make a cut. So I thank you guys for watching, and we'll see what will happen in the next episode. So thanks and bye bye.